don't want to fight you, man. I lay right where you stand. You can catch a few shells, you walk right through your home, man. Usually I'm dog when I got a crazy team. Call Kiss the Ride on you, watch for the laser beam. It is that OG flavor. Remind you of a quarter bodega and that old behavior. All for it when I try to stuff with trust. All choice, got the coach out, plus the double pump troublesome to anyone who stands in the way. I stand on the spread, give your hands away. You girl walking because I do it back to you. The whole world wants me. I'm a legend to you, like Al Rock Hill. I see you like a king sweeping drag. I only see the figures. It don't matter, you don't have to be like it, man. Keep playing, you be laying there, right where you stand.
Gun on my waist, knife in my hand. I'm telling you, cowards, I'm gonna leave there right where you stand.
How's the volume? Check one. Another day, another dance. We're gonna rock, but not only rock, it's gonna be on our backs. What do we call that? Everything we do, we rock it. We rock the mic, we rock the walls. Sometimes we even rock the dance floor. Here today, we're gonna be rocking on our back. That's the back rock. Turn it down just a little bit.
I used to come to forties, I don't want to be a cat. Since the hoods of life, I'm trying to eat up that. Going from back to 5 on the train. Just straight action on the beach, back when it's getting bread. Soon as you rap, it's getting serious, you want to cross a lot. You might have yourself because it costs a lot.
Gotta sing with her a little bit. And this is how we sound. It's about a 15-second delay. What's up, y'all? This is another day, another dance. Today we're working on our backs. We'll be on our backs. I think a lot of people underestimate the power of being on your back for many different reasons, from variety to variation to sometimes showing those levels, and on the low, being able to breathe a little bit because it doesn't wear you out as much as other movements. Today we're going to do very basics 101 back rock. Not too many variations, not too many advanced. So if you do want to get your level up on your back rock, then check out the intermediate and then eventually the advanced level back rock. So we're just going to go over form, little terminology, and just some basics today. All right, let's really break it down on what it means to be on your back and rock. All right. So one thing is crucial, always. I can't say always, but definitely when you're starting, make a note to always have your lower back off the ground. All right, there is going to be some transitions and some steps where you might be flat on your back, but for the most part, you're always going to be up here. And if you can, depending on your flexibility, you can get on the ball through your feet with some of the movement. If you're flat, you'll feel the difference, and you see me drop. See that space? You want that space, especially for some of us that are a little bigger bottom heavy. So just being here, just do this. Get up. Do about 5 times. Get used to that. Now, balls to your feet. Flat foot. Balls to your feet. Flat foot. And relax. Check the sides of the diagonal angle so you can see. Up, down. And some people keep their head really up to see their movement. Some will let it back. Depending on what you're doing, how you're comfortable, just relax for now and then start playing with it as you get the red faces, right? So we're here. All we're going to do is a simple other leg goes up. So here, leg, relax. Other side. Here, leg, down, relax. Up, leg, back, relax. Up, leg, back, and relax. Alright, now we got that much. Now we're going to do a small gesture. Up, hook, and back. Now you're going to stay up here now. You're going to work it. Get used to that. Build it. Up, hook, and back. Don't worry about your arms for now. You'll eventually be able to do a lot of things just like you do with your Toprock and anything else. Alright? Up, down, up, hook, up, down, relax. Okay, breather. And now we're gonna do a low hook just to start getting used to this. Hook, back, hook, back, hook. And naturally, my arms start doing things. And if you notice, I don't stay straight. I kind of let that hook take me, and then I bring it back, right? So it's just not this the whole time. And with a stiff back, watch how it takes my body to a small jackknife, and you can start styling it out. Just basic hand gestures, right? And those are just getting you comfortable being off the ground, just on your back, hooks, high hooks. Now we'll take it to a very simple step, which some people will call it a backrock CC, or a Russian tap, or just a shuffle. It just depends on who you are, who taught you, and where you gained this knowledge from. But we're going to do side view first, one side at a time, and then we'll put them all together, right? So again, off your back. Now, for now, relax. And this is my left foot, just so you know, but it could be on the right side, and I'll move on both sides. When you plant, you want to plant kind of on the side of the ball of your foot. And what that means is when you come over, I'm on the side, ball of my foot, but I'm not straight up, I'm on the side. And look at this space that I create here. I'm on my shoulder at this point, so this is part of my body, but I'm bringing it back right where I was, all right? So we're going to do that and just come back about 5 times, nice and slow. So up, leg up, and then this you can use for momentum. It helps me sometimes, but if I'm in the middle of a different type of momentum, I don't need to do this with my arms, but you can when you're stationary here. So here, up, and hit, come back. This hand could stop you. Once you get a little more experience, you can do it with no hands. This time I stopped a little bit with this part of my arm, but this is ideal so you don't smash your face. Remember, crown of your head. Try it again, 3 in a row. 1, go, 2, back, go, 3, and relax. Nice. Now we're gonna add a switch in between the sides, all right? So now, just watch it. It's gonna be nice and slow. Up, you're gonna go over. When you come back, switch twice. Switch, switch, repeat. Back, switch, switch, over, back, switch, switch, over, and back. Alright? Other side, in case you need to see it. Plus, if you're drilling it, always be good. Do both sides, right? Remember, now this is my right leg, or if you did your right leg the first time, now do your left. You're here, up, leg up. Remember, flat side of that ball, that foot. Some people will have their knees really tight. For now, you can have them loose. Find your balance. Find your sweet spot to come back. All right, remember, bottom up, and over, and back, and over, and back, and relax. Do it again. We come back, we'll switch. After that, we'll get some water break. Come back, and do it both ways. All right, so keep it. We're gonna do 5 times with the switch. I'm gonna do first 2 slow, last 3 fast. Here we go. Up, leg up, nice and slow. Hip, come back, switch, switch. Other side, come back, switch, switch, and then double time. Hit, back, switch, switch, hit, back, switch, switch, hit, back, switch, switch, and hit. Right? We'll get some water if you need it. We'll right back. Do it both ways. One thing to remember, like everything we do, we rock it. So we have a Toprock. Obviously, these are Backrocks. You've heard of elbow rocks, wrist rocks, knee rocks, of course. So, we just put that rock in everything we do as hip hop heads. We rock the mic, we rock the party, we rock the turntables, we rock the wall. So just being aware that whatever we do, we own that rock and we embody and have that approach, you know, that hip hop, in this case, that breaking, that B-girl and B-boy approach to our dance. So you just rock it, man. So you guys ready? We're gonna put it together and go both ways. When we were doing it one side, we were switching twice. When you go both ways, you will only switch once. And we'll do that nice and slow, break it down, and then speed it up, right? Let's do this. And what I'm gonna do, just to get a good look at it, is I'm gonna do 2 or 3 facing you, 2 or 3 with my back to you, 2 or 3 to one side, 2 or 3 the other, just so you can get an idea of where you're going and where you might go. There's also, once you control your space and you have that body, your body, more body awareness, more personal body awareness, you can actually, as you do them, start spinning or turning, whatever terminology you want to use. And I'll show you that at the very end. And this is just simple, basic backrocks. So many infinite things you can do with this, but for now, we're gonna stick with this. So again, facing you a few times, facing back, side to side, and then turning, all right? Nice and slow. We're gonna do 3 on each side. I'll do the first one slow on each side and then speed it up. So 3 on each side. All right, here we go. Once you get to your back, and that's another thing, and that's a whole another concept on its own, how to get to your back. Like that, think about that. How many ways can you find to get on your back, to begin your back arms? Future edition. Anyways, here we go, nice and slow. Whichever side you want to start, it's up to you. I have a habit starting this way, so today I will start this way. Here we go, nice and slow. Boom, come back. You're just switching once. Come back. Switch once, and then double time. Alright? So, again, 1 slow on each side, 2 double time. Now this angle. Here we go, starting this way. Whichever one you're comfortable with, just nice and slow, come back, switch. Other side, switch, double time. Alright, now this side, then that side, and I'll do turning one. And we'll take it from there. Again, nice and slow, come back, switch, come back, double time, switch, go. Switch, switch, go. Switch, switch, go. Switch, switch, go. Yeah. Here we go. Last side. Nice and easy. Start towards you. Nice and slow. And when I start, you already see me jump into this position from here. So I don't go through all this motion, right? It just happens. Your muscle memory kicks in. The more you do it, the less you think about it. Alright? Nice and slow, go over, back, tap, over, switch, double time, go. So that will freeze, alright? So now, my objective is to start facing here, do 1 first circle, and then reverse it, alright? And I'm not gonna go half time. So if you need to rewind it, slow it down, that's fine. It's all about body placement, self-body awareness, and at the end of the day, it helps. If you get lost, you have the ceiling to spot. So at least if you see the ceiling turn, because you're turning, then at least you know you're turning, in case you get a little discombobulated, which it does happen. Or if you close your eyes, they just open them every now and then so you make sure that you don't hit anything or you're in position. All right, here we go. I'll go counterclockwise first, then switch it. Again, turning back rocks. In this case, Russian shuffles, Russian taps, or CCs. And go. And reverse. Alright? And we didn't even start talking about connecting your back rocks to the music. Right now it's just very basic breakdown of very basic back rock. From low hooks to high hooks and these back rock Russian taps. Sometimes you can shuffle extra. The music tells you to. Sometimes you can skip the shuffle. There's an invert shuffle that I teach as well. But these are just the basics breakdown of a backrock. One of infinite possibilities. All right. Hope you guys had a good time and learned a little something. It is your Pasadena resident stuntman, aka Ricky Rock, and West Coasting all day, every day. Pure style in the Monster Squad. Originality stands alone. Peace. Oh, if you have any questions, you see the logos. Look us up. Send an email. You look me up at B-Boy Stuntman on Instagram, Ricky Stuntman Rock Annie on the Facebook, and take it from there. DM me. I'll do it every day. Oh, cool. It's been a long day, but yeah, enjoy it out there, y'all. Peace. Good. Yeah, that was actually real good. So good, and I broke down